Whoa, we back with another video, you feel me? Hopefully y'all check out my song I just dropped today. I'm still working on trying to learn how to do the fucking mixing and mastering and all this shit. It's gonna be a process, but you feel me? It's all worth it in the end. Today's video, I want to talk about, hopefully y'all can hear me. I don't got my headphones in, but today I want to talk about intuition, right? Now, your intuition never lies. Your intuition never lies. You ever went somewhere, you just had that feeling like, I shouldn't even go. Or like, sometimes it'd be like, sometimes you want to go, but at that certain moment, it'd be like shit like, where, man, I kind of just want to go to sleep. But then your friends be like, nah, come on. And then you go, and then some bullshit happens, and you be like, damn, I wish I never went. Or like dealing with a certain person, you be like, man, something off about this person, but you ignore it. You feel me? You ignore it. And you end up being cool with a certain person, and next thing you know, they do some snake ass shit, some slime ball ass shit. You feel me? And you be like, damn, I wish I never fucked with you. But that's your intuition. Your intuition don't lie. You feel me? That's your spirit, man. Now, how do you build a stronger intuition, right? How do you build that? And I'm still building mine, because sometimes I get intuition mixed with fear, and I think they go both hand in hand. You feel me? Intuition speaks calmly for the most part. My experience, you feel me? It usually speaks calmly. It's usually a feeling that's like calm, or a thought. You're like, I don't think I should do this, or I don't think I should be going to that place, or I shouldn't be dealing with this person. Sometimes your intuition might be real loud, and you might feel it as fear, which is a good thing, because in certain situations, like if it's real danger, or your intuition gonna give you that feeling in your gut. You feel me? It's gonna give you that bad feeling, like a roller coaster feeling. When it's like real danger, you're like, oh, I need to get the fuck away. I've been in those situations a couple times, you feel me? Sometimes you just gotta pay attention to nature too. Like, you gotta pay attention to nature. That's why you gotta really be like understanding energy and understanding energy, and really be in tune with God and nature. Because I'll give you one example, right? And this probably was like, it could have happened. It could have went like real left, you feel me? So I study a little bit about animals, you feel me? I don't know if it's real or not, but like, crows, every time I see crows, I feel like they symbolize death. It doesn't mean you're gonna die or nothing. It might be, death with a job, death with something. But I encountered death a couple times, you feel me? And I seen crows right before that happened. Now, luckily, I'm always protected. It wasn't my time yet. But you just gotta watch. You just gotta watch for signs, you feel me? sometimes the sign's right in front of you. Like, let's say you're about to go to a party, but next thing you know, like, your car won't start up. You feel me? And you like, and you really, and it's crazy because it's like sometimes it'd be shit where it's like you really want to go, to that party or shit. But like for some reason, like your car's been working fine all week. Now all of a sudden your car's not working. That's a sign right there. Oh, you know what? Let me just stay in the house instead of trying to just get an Uber there. It'd be shit like that. So I feel like in order for you to build up your intuition, now don't mock my hypocrisy, right? I really feel like you gotta really clean your gut. You feel me? You have to really eat the right nutrients, because if you eat bad food, it's gonna block out. It's gonna fuck up your stomach. It's gonna fuck up because it's, you know, you always get that gut feeling. And then trying to avoid smoking. I know I smoke a lot nicotine, but I'm rarely under the influence. But the nicotine ain't good either. Like alcohol and weed and shit like that. Really just cleansing your body and cleansing your energy. Going outside. The more you're connected with nature, you're going to be on a higher vibration, a higher frequency. That's going to give you a stronger intuition. You're going to have your senses going to enhance a lot. And I think it's just practice, you feel me? Like, of course, you know, when it comes to real danger, that's not really practice. But like, if it's like some dumb shit, you feel me? And you be like, man, I shouldn't even went there. Or I shouldn't even went to that store. I should have went to the other store. And I know it. And it's like, you know it deep down, you know? Then you could just learn from that, you know? When it's real danger, I think it don't even matter if you are alcoholic or you on drugs. Like, God gonna tell you get the fuck out, get the fuck away and go. You feel me? Or God gonna tell you when to get away from people. God gonna give you the signs. He gonna give you the signs. You just have to really pay attention. Really pay attention. You feel me? But, you know, the more you pay attention to yourself, the more you're aware of yourself, the more you can be aware of your surroundings. And really just getting closer to God. Like, if you get closer to God, like, He gives you the instructions on, like, it literally means basic instructions before leaving Earth. So, like, if you really read the Bible, He really gives you a map. That's really a map. Even if you don't believe in Jesus, everybody say they don't, but they truly do. But let's say if you don't really believe in Jesus, you start reading the Bible. Certain chapters of the book is going to tell you, like, okay, avoid drama, avoid gossip. You know, it tells you your body is your temple. There's a reason why it tells you all those things. So it's like you really gotta tap into that frequency, because there's a reason why you should avoid drama. A reason why you shouldn't be drunk. Because when you're drunk, right, where are you usually drinking at? Most of the time you're going out and drinking. So you're around a whole bunch of people that's drinking, that's acting a fool, and then you can put yourself in a bad situation. So sometimes it may not even just be intuition. It may just be you just being a dumbass and not listening. And we all been there, you feel me? Well, we all are rebels to a degree. We all don't listen, you feel me? Like, I'm not no saint. Like, I did shit and was like, fuck it, you know. And then I had to pay the consequence after. So sometimes it's just about being smart, making the right decisions. So it's definitely your brain, and then it's definitely your heart and your stomach. But God will let you know if you're really in true danger. But then you have to really listen to Him. So really just start like paying attention when you walk outside, and really just like, I usually do this when I go outside, or if I'm about to go somewhere, if I got shit to do that day, I just think, I'll be like, where should I go? And it's really just about energy and shit. Like sometimes I might not go to that certain store, you feel me? Not because or that certain food spot today. I'm just like, nah, not today. I go to Chick-fil-A instead of McDonald's. You feel me? I hope that makes sense for y'all. This video was kind of off the top. I ain't write nothing down. I just wanted to make it. Hopefully it resonates with somebody. But yeah, thank y'all for just watching my videos and stuff like that. I really appreciate it. And, check out my song that I just dropped. And then you can watch my other songs and watch my other videos. For anybody that hasn't watched it, anybody that's new to the channel, you feel me? I'm trying to get to 100 subs. You feel me? We're 4 subs away. So stay tuned. Be blessed. Y'all have a good one.